Sorry about y'all's ears, folks, but welcome to the stream. I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm a little, not exactly burnt out on a Starfield, but I want to play an RPG, an actual RPG, character creation, stats, magic, dragons, as close as you're going to get these days. So that would be Baldur's Gate 3. So, it's been a while, and so let's get into this. From what I can remember, we were on the we had a Nautiloid's chance in hell of getting out of Avernus. We had just started the game. Before the stream, I spent a few hours going through our pack, just rearranging everything, getting our keyboard set up, our hotkey set up, getting our abilities all ready and all. Trying to, excuse me. Getting everything set up, cleaning out our bags, separating, organizing. Oh, I forgot how bad. I thought Starfield was bad at inventory management. This is worse. But I love it. Usual disclaimers apply with this game. This is not a game for minors. You got a problem with just about anything fantasy related or science fiction related, get out of here. If you're not mature enough, or your metal's not strong enough to withstand a modern day, or even if you don't think your metal's strong enough and you're secure enough in your person and your beliefs, get out of here. Anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? Options. Turn these off because I play with those because that's realistic. I'd play with it on here too, but censorship and all. I could go to the hub and do that, put it on there, but I'm not putting it on there. That's the last, basically that's the last hub of a sanctuary. So, audio, let's pump the music like up. Not like overpowering, about right there. Oh, the video's gonna have to come down to like high quality. Load. And we actually, somebody chose to join us while I was getting everything ready. Y'all will see in a minute when we load in. Oh, my neck, necky. We have Sooty. Summon Displacer Beast, Sooty. Yeah. It's a mod that allows me to do it, but once I saw it, it was an albino one. But it looks more ashen to me. I'm kind of colorblind. I'm starting to learn. Well, I've always known, but it's really starting to affect me. This one's mine. This is Saki. But this is Sooty. We've always got to include Sooty in here somewhere. So, yeah. Of course, we got the spear. And I've got my musket. Yeah, they've actually finally, the mod, after being updated, finally introduced the model to it, so... But anyways, let's get on with this. Pick this up. This is going to be a handful. No, read. Read.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Another brain.
Not displacer. Yes, we pet the kitty. Ooh. So that means we've already been in there.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Totally agree with that one. So, care to explain something?
We must go to the helm.
It's kind of hard to not to ask, but why the helm?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
What? Who are you and why exactly are you helping?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. Now move. You are wasting time.
Just gonna... So well in the facial animations. Shadowheart, do you have a counterpoint? I don't know who you are, but...
Besides the obvious, that is.
Shadowheart, that's an unusual name.
Pondering my name won't get us off this ship. Let's stow the small talk until we're safe, shall we?
Look, I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Any suggestions on how to proceed?
Well, jumping overboard is hardly an option. So that leaves us with taking control of this ship. Provided we can figure out how to do that, of course.
Yeah, I have yet to learn a... Oh, she does have the little mark on her hand. Yeah, I have yet really any need to learn a planar gate.
I'm right behind you.
I'm usually thrown there, thrown wherever I need to be. Kitty agrees.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Okay, so... Right now, this one's the biggest... Oh, I didn't even set up their abilities, just the Awamels. So... Time for a a bonking. Lay back! Ooh, that was crunchy. In turn. Can I use catapult? Catapult. Oh no, that spell's gone. Oh well. Or is it? Isn't it? Tis it. Firebolt. I want to try catapult. Must be an item. I just want to try it. Not enough grand. It's... probably won't reach. Oh well. So, I want to play around here a minute or three. Test out some of my spells. Go away, fly. And mage hand.
I will ascend.
Oh, he went boom. Oh, no, no, what? No. I will use you later. Go away, fly. Did he say? Look at me. Muzzle. A limit on yourself. Laughter. Mind cleave. Oh, within 10 feet. No, let's come up here. No, he can't not do that. Not enough resources. Not enough resources. Cannot target self. No target. Target too far away. Ah, man. Kitty no do. Oh well. How about a shiv? He like, ew, no, you shouldn't have do that. Hey, go pick that up.
Never a dull moment.
Go pick that up. Not enough movement.
Take this shit. Asharah will have your head.
They're like, what? Kitty just come right up. Target is blocked. I've got a plan. Oh man, I didn't give him a command. Well... Oh well. Oh well.
I'm fury. I am death.
I don't want to advance any further on them, but... Nope. We're taking you with me. Target is blocked, target is blocked. What's with all these blocked targets?
Well, that's gratitude for you.
We must
Time
take the
to leave.
transponder.
I think I'd rather use you right now. Just...
Hurry before they strike.
I think I'll just shoot. Take that. Oh, these dudes. That is the sound of your doom. You can stay there. And you could actually fly up here. No? You could fly. Not enough resources. Fly. Movement.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Nah, we're about halfway down. Could start praying now, you know. Squeeze me. Guard the rear! Kitty, Sooty, you're in command. No, actually, Saki, you're in command. Not enough movement, huh?
Stop the intruders! They must put
Look, I've got 10 rounds to go. It's not like I'm going anywhere. They're like, quit dicking around. E7. Let's activate Weemod. Not Starfield, not Starfield. Why did it automatically load Starfield? Give me a minute here, folks. Close window. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3. Play. It is loading. City, command this situation, please. I mean, Asaki, command this situation. I don't know why she did that. She just did. Don't be doing that. Not enough resources. Okay. I've got to do it. Death from above! Oh, I had to. That's gotta burn. Take that. We'll take that. See, I knew they could handle it.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
What was that, within 30 seconds?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Get it out, get it out, get it out! First, always check for injuries after a fall. Even after, no matter how short of a fall, even from like a foot, always check for injuries. Unless you just want to stand there all proud and majestic like some sort of superhero.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I gotta know. There's one... Oh, that's my fire breath. I don't know why it doesn't stay. And this is the stuff we got. I'll organize it later. Seems like kitties stuck around. 10 turns. I wish kind of that was permanent. I wonder if unseen servant's permanent. And for to do the same thing as the hand. Nope. Yeah, alt.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I got 2. I could put one inside the other, but that would cause, like, a rift or something. Would it? Or is that a portable hole inside a bag of holding? Or is it a bag of holding inside of a portable hole? You just don't want to mix those two together. Deed or dead or died? Actually, it's supposed to be dade. Because of the E, because the A comes after the E. Like elf. Or how we pronounce elf, it's originally A-E. But this gives us a nice little opportunity. Invalid target. White as ash. It's hot ash. Hey, you dead? No, man. Just sleeping. What you smoking? I'm not smoking, I'm cold. Yo, you awake? You dead?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was actually hoping you would know the same.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you know exactly where we're at? Because I haven't a clue. I know we're along the Sword Coast, that's much is certain, but I have no clue where exactly at.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Monsters. You want to travel together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right then. Let's get going then.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Hey, City, can you sniff out the closest settlement? Of course she's going to ignore me. She was sent here for one reason. Keep an eye on me.
These boots have seen everything.
And make sure I return.
What's inside?
Sooty is not my cat. He's Risha's. Now, who Risha is... That's an entirely different story. One we may or may not get to. Well, in this world, she takes the form of a displacer beast. In the other world, he is that world's form of a displacer beast. It kind of works the law of equivalency. Or like in a Full Metal Alchemist, law of equivocal exchange.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Corpse, who were you in life?
Marcus, fisherman.
What were you doing here?
Saw the crash. Came quick. Trying to help folk.
Did anyone survive the crash?
Woman. Beautiful. Couldn't look away.
Where exactly did this woman go?
Went west. Others followed. Couldn't help themselves.
Were there any other survivors?
Elf. Ran north. Up the beach.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Huh. So we are inspired. We got info. And by the way, he did not say we could not loot his body. He did not say hands off. Okay. Making sure those are going into camp supplies. Camp supplies. Okay, fish. Sooty's got her fish. Oddly enough, Saki doesn't like fish. She doesn't.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Truth be told, Saki was the name of my very first pet, which was a tuxedo Maine Coon. Had her for several years down in Tennessee. Love that cat, but she was a bit of a wild one. She was basically an outdoor cat. My very first pet. She was definitely mine. Then I got my Chihuahua Mia. She was definitely mine and lasted me up until April 1st of 2000, the 2010-ishes. Mia was like over 20 when she finally gave in to old age and passed away. Oh, I'll read. Love ya. There, I said it. I'll say it again and again and keep saying it until we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky. Oh yeah, that's another thing of our character. We're a Baldurian. And we're we're kind of like a part-timer. We've kind of got like this food stall we put up. We're kind of like a street cook. We do our own home cooking. But we also do like an adventure. Like when we come home from our adventure, we do our if we need some extra cash, we throw up our food stall. Did you know you can actually pick up the corpses and carry them with you? I'm not going to because that's just gruesome. But if you want, if you don't have, Jan being a barrelmancer, you can be a different type of necromancer, actually using the bodies of NPCs as weapons. Kind of like you would throw barrels at people, you could throw bodies at people. Beckons with me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who art thou?
Ellie, fisherwoman,
Elturel, are we close to the city?
upriver, too far.
What was the cause of your decedent?
Chased ill, brains chased me.
Okay. In that case, I bid you good death. Ooh, we got a loot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But I have instruments of the gods, if you don't believe me. Flute of the elder gods. A minor instrument. I just like that pun. A minor instrument. Flute of the elder gods. It's just a pun. It's this almighty, powerful artifact from the elder days when gods walked Torel, and it's just a minor instrument they played. In A minor.
Look what is it?
It beckons with animals. Probably missing some stuff. Nope, not mage hand. Wait, he can be beckons with? No, he cannot be beckons with. Or can he? You know what? Let's talk a little with a Shadowheart, while we're here.
You get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Oh, I bet I could bust it down, but that's not the point. Our character, as a dungeon master, one of his jobs is dungeon master. Elminster is a dungeon master. Come to find out, in Ed Greenwood's words, a dungeon master is somebody that goes around relighting all those torches and candles, placing all those magical artifacts and scrolls and little trinkets in tombs and ruins that should have been looted long ago, and those torches should have been put out long ago, and relighting those bonfires and placing that enchanted +3 sword right out in the middle of that little grove that it shouldn't be there, but it is. It should have been taken like 3 days ago when the band of orcs came through and they went, ooh, but it wasn't, because it wasn't there. Elminster just came through and just placed it there for the bandit adventurers to find. That's what a dungeon master does. A dungeon master spreads magic around. Come to find out, yeah, that's what a dungeon master does, and kind of solves these little problems. Kind of what a dungeon master in the cartoon was doing. Kind of like that. That dungeon master was solving these little problems. And kind of giving out like little words. And they also give out little bits of wisdom here and there. But mainly, they distribute magic items without nobody really knowing. And most of the time, they're chosen of Mystra. But not always.
Something the matter?
Well, I would like to know something. You keep making a fuss about that artifact. What's the story behind it?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Kinda hard to do that when you keep fussing about it. Okay, you don't want to talk, so... City, if you would just keep an eye or four on her. Because I know you can see through those illusions of yours. Because they're not technically illusions, they're more like... spatial temporal displacements. Ooh, got... Because you're there and not there at the same time. You can choose to be there at all 3 times. Or you can choose not to. Thought I was forgetting something. That cricky crack. I wonder if the long tail mod I installed is affecting this character, or if I have to start an entirely new character. I'll leave it to a cat to obscure where I was going. Cats. Crumpy cats. No. Do I look good with it? Nope. We'll keep Guinevere. Let's unlock that. Spellfire. Take that off. I do need some sort of head protection. It does get warm up there. Not from too much thinking, but from with the sun hitting down and there being all that space up there, because, you know, not too much brains. I'm waiting for brains to lease it out. But even brains isn't interested in moving into that territory.
More of those wretched things.
Let's take care of these guys. Actually, I want to try this. Can I hit? No, I can't even see up here. I want to... Spellfire, so that's kind of what it looks like.
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Wait, I want to come up here. Oh wait, you're supposed to go around.
I won't give in.
Ah, la, la, la. here.
Way forward.
Take this dude out. I would very much like to have a teleport. Not enough movement. Hello, Noms.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Don't look at me, look at Sooty. She thinks everything's food. Food or play?
Don't waste a step.
Beckon with deed.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
And who are you, kinda soul?
Francis. Merchant. Selling pottery.
What happened to you?
Guiding my cart. Shadow fell. Tentacle grabbed me. Put me here. Put something in my eye.
They put something in me too. How do we get rid of it?
Find healer. Or die. It'll leave.
Do you know why we were taken?
No. Took everyone. Peasants. Lords. Took them all.
What was the cause of your death?
Fire. Screaming. Then crunch. Nothing.
Poor soul.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
The dead don't lie. But the dead do lie lie eternal. The dead don't lie, but they may sleep. This is the ring of the familiar. That allows me to get Sooty, but we're playing it off as a... We're just playing it off as a, he was sent here. Keep an eye on a... Actually, she was sent here to relay a message to a, Awamel, and she just hasn't returned yet. She's like, yeah, I'll go back when I want to. Right now, there's just right here. This is mine. This place is mine. Ooh, and more. Yep, this place is mine. Mine. New world, my world. Mine. Nope. Nope, don't want to use it. I want to pick it up.
Open up.
Yeah, they won't talk to us. already! Think she still scares me when she does that. Oh, we gotta level. We gotta level up, folks. So I think right now would be a good time to level up. Don't mind the statue, please. Abjuration, no. Sorcery, right? I think I want that one, and... do I want detect magic? Frost finger, ice knife. I get those. What does evocation get? Enchantment, divination. I think I'd rather have, but I keep. That's meta magic spells. Yeah. Do I really want meta magic? Because I keep. Here's the question. What is Awamel? Abjuration. Really, he's more of a summoner. Create water. Class feature. Class passive. Gain 2 passives, which is meta magic. What about transmutation? Brew alchemy, illusion, minor illusion, divination. Actually, he is a prophetic dreamer. Hypnotic gaze. No. Evocation. What if I do want to hit my enemies? Use one. You want to know what? I'm going to go with divination. He's seen this all before, and he's like, oh, Gran, not again. No, I'm going to go with this. Mujik Musel. And I'm going to go shield. Now, do I actually want magic Musel? I can actually learn that. Detect magic. I'm gonna go Unseen Servant. I don't know why. It may be a waste of a spell, but I'm going Unseen Servant. Shield is a passive, so... Okay, prepared spells. Yeah. A fit. Healed master. Holding shields. Heavy armored. Alert. Charger. Durable. Wisdom can go up, but what about lucky? Never underestimate lucky, but she's not lucky. Mobile. Yes! Increase her movement speed. I really... He has medium shield. Dark vision. Fey ancestry. Grant. Speak with... Okay, I wish there was, like, I could see her actual character. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not it. I wish I could actually see the character... everything. This kind of sucks. No, Arcanist, no, Weapons Master. Forecaster. Tough. No, Tavern Brawler. No. No. I'm actually going to go with the mobile to increase her speed. Increase her movement speed. And she can't get a tax of opportunity. In a sense. Ah.
No one's stopped me yet.
So Awamel is a diviner. Yeah. So. Do. Actually, no, I actually don't want that on there. And I don't want the create skeletons, so. How many rounds does... Actually, I will keep that there, and it's like an AoE. Took the fire breath off again. Will you stop doing that? Wait, that's not fire breath. Oh, great! It took off the pig fat. Grand. Wait. That actually looks like the hilt of the Nameless Slight, aka the Sword of Neverwinter, which Erebeth wielded in Neverwinter Nights 1. Dude. There. I want you to learn to prepare basically everything. Protect. Bless, Bane, Command, Sanctuary, that one. Not detect. Okay, there's detect. Okay, you do get the Shadowfell because you are with Shar. You get that because you're with Shar. Sanctuary, okay. Inflict, you get that. I was going to say protection from, but I don't think a Shar would allow you to have that. Me, I get kitties. Actually. I have an unseen servant. Hey, more the merrier. I should have been just gotten a be a conjurer. Time to jump. Don't do that, kitty. Kitty tried to jump on me. But at least I got somebody to... I got basically a valet. Not a butler, a valet. A butler buttles. A valet valet. A valet vaults. More. So this is where... So I wonder where Arisha actually got hers from.
There. A Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You know, you could actually kill it from right here, but I'm not going to.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No. I actually should be pissed off at this thing.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
You like that? How about we dig into yours?
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Yeah, like hell I will.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate.
Oh, that metal's not supposed to do that. Here's a question. Which is the less moral of this? Which is the more evil of this? To kill it outright right here or let it starve to death? My opinion is to let it starve to death. Just to let it die slowly. Just goodbye.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Well, they don't seem to be the chatty type. Well, I shouldn't say the more, I should see the less virtuous.
Best be on my way.
Hey!
Looks unstable somehow.
A sucking black hole. Shall we go poke it?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I think I shall poke it.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay.
Ow. Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
Who exactly are you before I pulled you out?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
I think I shall ask Mistra here for a little help here. I haven't pissed her off recently, so it should be okay. Just a little... I had to be a little intellectual about it, but... You know me and my mouth.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I think I bowled over Shadowheart.
Hello.
Hello, handsome.
Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Forget the Nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in the stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
In a sense, I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and more or less saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into Mind Flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Alas, these parasites are beyond even my prodigious arcana knowledge. I simply can't remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
That actually sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join as we search for one.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh,
Yeah.
but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Do-do-do-do. Level up. He's an evoker. And I will actually do ice knife. Ice knife city. And magic missile. Yeah, everything needs to be organized. But folks, I'm getting a rather bad headache, so I'm actually going to leave it off here. So I'm going to like double save it, hopefully. That's one save. Come on. That's two save. And while we're here, I'm going to say that's the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in, but I'm sorry to do this, but my head's starting to really ache, and if I don't take care of it, it's going to become a migraine, and I'm going to be out for the next few days. So, do what you normally do. Not going to go through the spiel beyond saying, why enter the arena if you don't have to, especially when it comes to wizards. Unless you're in a, like, Daggerfall or something, or the arena. In that case, jump right on in. Have fun with it. Give them a show. Especially if you're up in around Neverwinter's arena. Or is it a Cholt's arena? Thay's arena? Charlan's arena? Any arena you find yourself in Faerun, give them a show. But until next time, folks, catch you on the bounce. Y'all take care. Later.